What's going on, guys? I'm so hyped up right now. Oh my gosh, just what an end to a game. That game was actually crazy. I think this game made up for last night's game being bad, but oh my gosh, literally, oh my gosh, that was so crazy. That game was a roller coaster. The end of that game, though, let's just talk about the end of that game. Chad Henne, after throwing that, oh my gosh, what are you doing interception, where there were literally no Chiefs wide receivers in the end zone, just Browns defenders. After he throws that interception, he comes back and he rushes for about 15 yards, maybe a little less, probably like 14 yards or something, on 3rd and long, basically just coming up 1 yard short. He came up 1 yard short on 3rd and long. But guess what? The Chiefs are like, let's go for it. Let's go crazy. You know, we're going to pretend that we're just not going to go for it and just try to draw the defense off sides, right? We're just going to pretend we're actually not going to go for it because so many teams just try to draw the other team off sides, right? But the Chiefs are like, let's trick them. Let's pretend we're just going to, you know, try to draw them off sides and then punt it, but we're actually going to go for it. We're actually going to go for it because how often does that happen? And they went for it, and that play was so risky, but guess what? They got the first down and they won the game. Oh my gosh, that risk paid off big time, and just wow, what an ending to a game. If you're a Browns fan, I'm sorry, because that had to be just a heartbreaking loss. So if you're a Browns fan, I'm really sorry, because that's heartbreaking. That really is. But listen, it was a good season for you guys, so I think you guys have a bright future. As we all know, Patrick Mahomes went out with a concussion, so hopefully he is okay, and hopefully he will get better soon, because that was just terrible to watch. I honestly felt sick just watching him stand up after that. Oof, I felt so bad for him. I really hope he gets well soon. But Mahomes was having a great game before he went out with the injury. It seemed like he had a little bit of a toe injury, maybe a little turf toe happening early on in the game, but it didn't really seem to affect him that much. He was limping maybe a little bit or walking a little bit weird, but you know, he was still throwing on the run, moving around in the pocket, throwing those sidearm passes where he's like jumping and moving around, you know, just being classic Mahomes. The Chiefs defense stepped up big in this game when they had to. On that Cleveland Browns final drive, they forced the Cleveland Browns into a 4th and long situation, which basically forced them to punt. The Chiefs defense just stepped up when they needed to. Tyrann Mathieu had another great game. This guy just plays great in the playoffs. Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce both played great too. If you're a Browns fan, I know you have to be upset about that touchback call. I hate the touchback rule. I hate the you fumble out of the end zone, the other team gets it on the 20-yard line rule. I just hate that rule. After that touchback, there was a huge momentum shift away from the Browns. If that was a touchdown, it could have changed the outcome of the game. I know there's also a discussion about if that was a helmet-to-helmet hit. I think it was. There's a lot of discussions going on about the officiating in this game, and I think that's fair. That's it for this video, guys. Make sure you drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace out.